Well, here we are. So in recent videos, we've been in. You would have seen we've been in Darwin. We were on the wharf, I think, in the last video, and we did some of that. You would have seen our plane crash at the Royal Doctors thing.
Yep.
We did that.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So this is a bit of an update, really, to update where we're at. We've been in Darwin now. How long have we been here now? A month? Maybe
No, we got here. Well, we got into this place on the 12th. This house on the 12th of Feb.
Yeah, and it's now the.
We were here 2 weeks prior to.
Well, it's now about mid-April, so yeah, it's been a couple of months.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it goes quick. A couple of months. So.
Beginning of Feb.
So we got a whole lot that we've been doing. So we thought what we'd do is we'd talk through all that stuff that we've been doing, and we'll just stop every now and then and show you some videos or roll some videos in the background and put some photos up like we've always done. This is probably our last video, I think, on the sort of Getting to Darwin series.
Yeah.
We're going to do some other stuff coming up, but there'll be a gap between now, I think, and when we do some more videos. So just to make sure that you're on the list of when we get back onto that stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And when we do put further videos out, then you'll know they're coming. So what the hell have we been doing since we've been in Darwin?
Gosh, what haven't we been doing?
We're cheating because we've got a list in front of us.
We have, because we're old.
Yeah,
and we forget things.
Okay, I'm going to kick it off with...
And he's a list man.
I'm going to kick it off with...
And I'm a wing it girl.
You are a wing it, yeah, I'm definitely a list man. I'm going to kick it off with the Darwin bombing stuff.
Yeah.
So Darwin's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah. Does anybody know anything about Darwin? So Darwin got
the hell bombed out of it.
Yeah, just after Pearl Harbor, and actually they had more
bombs dropped here.
More bombs dropped here than in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Not as much destruction, but over 200.
Yeah, it's full on. But they celebrate the bombing here.
I know.
There's actually a bombing.
No, they commemorate. They
commemorate it. Yeah, they remember it.
Remembrance Day.
Yeah, there's Bombing Road. There's a road called Bombing Road.
Yeah.
And it's all down at the Royal Doctor thing on the wharf. That's really worth seeing, actually. They've got like a virtual reality 3D kind of simulation of the whole thing that went on, and it's pretty cool. That was cool to see. Driving in here, you'll find on the Stuart Highway, there's airstrips all along here, which they built after the bombing? The bombing happened, and they realised that, or it might have even been slightly before the bombing, but anyway, they realised something was going down, built a whole lot of airstrips, and then that was it. I think the war ended. Yeah. No one really took off from the airstrips.
The airstrips are still there now. Some of them are what do they call them? You know, truck stops. Things like that.
Truck stops and vendor selling areas.
Yes.
So you can sell your boat there or whatever. Actually,
cool.
I haven't got that on my list, so I'm going to talk about that right now, how different NT is. Yeah. It's freaking cool. Queensland, you suck big time because there's like no ruls here.
There's rules, but it's just not over-regulated.
It's like it was back in the 80s before we were born.
Yeah.
I
felt like putting on the Madonna "Like a Virgin."
Yeah.
When we drove in.
I was going to be a Spice Girl, but it's not my thing.
But anyway.
But you can go and just buy a boat. And you can go out boating and fishing or whatever you like. No fishing license, no boat license, no boat registration, no nothing. Just go get the fish, you know? Yeah. Which hasn't been working well for me.
You chop a tree down in your own property, no permit required.
Yep. You can drive along drinking a beer and the cop pulls you over, no problem. Offer him a beer, no problem. Long as you're not over the limit. Apparently, if you're over the limit, just throw the bottle under your car seat. It's all good. Well, that's what I heard. No. But we've been really enjoying that side of Darwin, and it's been pretty refreshing and a little bit eye-opening. Maybe how many rules we've had. You know,
in Queensland, yeah,
it's really bizarre.
Yeah, it is nice not to be over-regulated. I didn't realise until we got here. After a while, it's like, Yeah, but then Darwin definitely does have its problems, or Northern Territory definitely does have its problems with I think a bit of homelessness and the Indigenous population, the problems they got, crime and stuff like that. So that's been that's picked up.
Yeah, that's been a real problem up here. On more positive notes, things that we've been doing, we went to Crocodilus Park.
Woohoo!
How cool was that?
There.
Oh my god, yeah, that was neat, eh?
Yeah.
And they've got like...
We fed the Crocs ourselves, and we went on they've actually got a boat that you go on, and...
It's a jumping crocodile thing. Yeah. But the cool thing is, I think, about this park, there's 2 crocodile jumping things. There's one at the Adelaide River.
There's 3.
Oh, yeah, there is actually. There's a couple on the Adelaide River where they jump up, the crocs jump up, grab the meat, the whole thing. You would have seen the videos and all that. I might even put a picture up. And it's pretty cool. But the one we went to at Crocodiles Park had like a lake, and it's got 40 crocodiles in it, and they do it there. And the beauty of that is it's contained. So the crocs are learning to jump, but they're not jumping up at people that are fishing out of boats and shit, you know?
Yeah, we did get told by some lovely friends that we met, didn't we, that the boaties don't like the jumping crocodiles out in the wild.
Yeah.
Because they're out fishing, and they don't want them to teach the crocs to jump.
There's just not enough room in that boat for the croc and the fisherman, you know, sort of thing.
So we respected that advice.
Yeah, so that was cool, and it's a nice park. It had the zoo and all that there. Yeah, we had a really great time there. That was quite cool, and the people that worked there were fantastic.
Yeah, they were.
Gave us all lots of extra info, and it was just fantastic. So that was really cool.
And hand feeding those crocs, holy hell! The jaw comes down, and the pressure and the sound.
Oh my god, it's like hitting two bloody concrete blocks together, eh?
Yeah.
It was just unreal. We'll put some video up here. Probably just pause for a second and show you some of that. Okay, Ellie, where are we?
Crocodilus Park!
And what are we here to see?
Emus.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to say crocodiles, and I was going to go, I'm actually here to see emus.
Oh,
that's actually what I thought. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh,
but you stuffed me up somewhat.
I'm artificially intelligencing you.
I've got artificial non-intelligence. That's the new thing. So we're here pretty early in the morning. Crocodilus Park. We went to the flying doctor thing the other day.
Do you have to have this focused on me?
Yeah, I do, because I haven't shaved. And we're at Crocodilus Park, and it's just us here in the car park. We're here early at 9 o'clock in the morning. Just us and
oh, there's somebody.
Oh, Steve Irwin. Over there, Steve Irwin.
Oh, there's somebody else.
And Ellie doing a very poor emu impression. So anyway, let's go and have a look at Crocodilus Park.
Morning, girls.
Morning, Murray.
I'm all worried about these bloody green ants.
Oh, might be crocs down in there.
Oh, look at
But all the way along this bloody fence is a whole lot of green ants.
They're moving over there. They're in the middle.
He's going to itch his bum.
Oh, look, they're all snuggled up.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
He's just so cute. All right, boys and girls. I want you all to line up straight. Straight in line. That's good. That's good. Okay, when I say go, I want you to run and jump over the fence. Ready? Set. Go. Okay, this one's he's off to a quick start.
Oh no, that was it.
No, he moved his head an inch. This one over here he's coming up behind. Here he comes. No, nothing happening at all.
I'm like, hi. Never smile at a crocodile.
What are you saying to him?
Where's my watch? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. He's just laughing at you, darling.
All right, I'm just going to engage reverse gear. Let's just keep our eyes above the water.
It's 335 kilos and 4.19 metres. That's 13.9 foot. Oh, he's got an old scar on his belly too.
Oh, you could do a little rub. Give his tummy rub.
In the Mary River.
Because we've got his head here, and the cage goes under the water, under the path here, and it sticks up over the other side, and there's a head there.
It's a double-headed croc.
I'm thinking it's a push me pull you. It's a push me pull you crocodile. But he's big anyway.
He's slowly coming out. Come on, buddy.
Wow, that's a big croc. Oh my god, how cool would the drone be in here?
Oh, here he goes, here he goes.
We have movement. Okay, move to the right. That's it. Just gently now. What's the other end's moving? The other end with the head at the end of it. Oh my god, that is huge. That is a big croc, eh?
Oh my gosh, look, he's going to put his nose up.
We have nose entry and eyes. Nose and eyes are up. Ellie, put your arm in there, see what happens. So some really big crocs in here, and we've got this sign here, and apparently that sign includes throwing children. Do not throw children in here because it will cause illness. People that wondered what a crocodile nostril looks like, here is a crostral.
He's not breathing anymore.
Yeah, he is. It's like a dog's nose, isn't it? But it's got more teeth.
It's totally different.
He's big, 4.5 meters. Oh, look, we've got a friend coming into the water here. That's Alison the alligator.
Are they going to sniff?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not going to sniff.
Getting closer.
Cute.
Yeah. Get the feeling they're both just waiting for me here for some reason. I'm getting an uncomfortable feeling about this.
It's a bit of enrichment, which is jumping them a fair bit. Because they're, actually I don't think they would get bored because they're crocodiles. They don't really care about anything else other than food. But, so these guys up here, these are all of our breeding pens. So you will notice in the corners of the pens that they have got nests. We do come around and put hay in the corners of the pens to help them mulch up their nest and incubate their eggs.
Don't put your hand over the rail.
As soon as we see them lay their eggs, we do have to get those eggs out.
Always angry. You're on ground?
Crocodiles are always angry.
I think it's a she too.
Oh, she. Well, of course she's angry.
She's a decent sized female, isn't she?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on this one you want to let her get it, otherwise she gets too tired.
So, okay.
Put it down closer.
Just go down closer to her, you.
I'm worried I'm going to drop the...
Just don't let her grab that rope.
Oh, sorry.
Now she's got to remember you next time.
Ah, you caught one.
Who's next?
So he's very big.
When you hit it, we'll tap his nose and he'll do a really big jaw pop. Sometimes.
Do you need a pro to do this, darling?
He's a big boy, isn't he? So this fellow was actually caught from the finished vegetation where he was eating cattle. And he was pretty much eating 1 cattle per day. So catch him.
Oh shit, look at his body.
And now he's going to live out the rest of his days here. Yep, put it close to him.
Yeah, lean over. Yeah, I know, yeah.
He would most likely be well and truly over 80 years of age. Wild crocodiles are hard to gather their age on. Unless you've had a crocodile from day dot, you can't really tell their age until they die. And then you have a look at their bone structure. So their bone structure is kind of like a tree. Yeah. You know how you can tell the age of a tree? It's sort of like that. So you can get a rough estimate of how old they were when their bones stopped growing. And then...
Oh my god. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? Ollie, what's going on? Hey?
Ollie 1 and Ollie 2.
Hey?
Ollie.
Those are massive chickens. Here comes like the biggest chicken you've ever seen. Hey, Smiley. What's up, Niggs? Oh my God, a roast one of those would be right, eh?
You're not getting my
Come on, makes a good video. Get right in there. I reckon this monkey really wants to see you, Ellie. He looks so happy. Yep, that's happy. Doesn't get much more happy than that. No, seriously, dude. If you climb to the top, you can get out. Just find a rope. You'll be right. Go right up. Up the top. You can do it. Come on. Just find a rope, you can get over the top. And news just out. Somebody's left their dog inside the cage. Oh my God, I wonder if we can get him out. What's he doing in there? I don't know. Is he like in there for the Crocs, do you think? Hey pup, hey? Hey, we'll get you out. It's alright. It's all good. What's that in the water? Look, I'd be a bit worried about that. Hey? What's going on? We're in the lion area here. There's not much safety here. These fences are really short for a lion area. I mean, it's got a really tall gate, and then these fences are really low. Like I can easily see right over these. And over here, and you've got this paddock with these bloody lions in here. Like, oh my God, look at them. That's just shocking. Lions right there. Anyway, I've got to get going. I've got to get to Specsavers. See you guys later.
Fish fingers. Fish fingers was caught at the Barra Farm out of Arnhem, where she was actually caught in there 4 times because they took her back into the Adelaide River. On that 4th time, they did bring her into here. The only reason why they knew it was the same crocodiles because she's got 3 distinctive scars.
Here she comes. Think of that, Ellie? Oh, hang on, I've zoomed in on you. You're a giant croc. That's better. Okay. What do you think of that? Crocodilus Park.
Right. Awesome. Go in the morning, guys, because it's actually really warm and humid. So, yeah, loved it. Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
pretty
definitely
cool.
do the river cruise.
Yep.
It was the best.
Yep. And as we come out, they've got this rope here to stop all the crocs getting out. Safety first. Always safety first. So that was pretty cool. Really enjoyed that. And what about the markets? You got anything to say about the markets, Alison?
Food Central. It's just
Favourite stall at the markets?
Mary's Laksa.
Mary's Laksa. Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't go to Darwin without having that.
I've got 2 favourites, and that would be cooled ice cream.
Oh yes.
And my second favourite would be cooled ice cream. Far out, man.
So those that have been to Thailand, you know how they get that big round ice dish and they pour it all out. The
a
ice
bit like
cream.
Cold Rock, how they've got the, you know.
Well, yeah, but this is spread out as a liquid, and then it freezes on the tray, and then they, cut it up and mix
It's not
things
liquid,
with it.
that's quality ice cream.
And then they scrape it with a scraper, and it rolls up.
Yeah, it rolls up in a big
it's
curl.
divine.
Yeah, and then they put the curls in a cup, and they put mango or raspberries or whatever you like. About $12. Oh my God, that's
Out
pretty
Oh,
of this
good.
world.
So that we've mainly discovered that I think at the Fred Pass Market, which is just 5 minutes from where we live. So
Yeah.
we've been a regular there. On Wednesday nights we
Date
go
night.
down there. Yeah, date night thing. And they got music down there. The little kiddies have a blast. We'll probably get some video. We'll put some video down here. Just down the road every Wednesday. Food trucks and music. Undercover. What do you reckon, Sweet Pea? What do you got? That's a really cool thing to do, and the
Bit by Mozzie's here, so.
food's fantastic. And the other markets, Perhaps Market was pretty good. We actually did a lot of the markets and really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
And then only today, about a year after we got here, we went to
Nightcliff Market.
and that was like on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We just, for the record, we haven't been to Mindle markets yet because it's still wet season.
Yeah, I think it opens in another 3 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks.
28, yeah, a couple more weeks, so.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the one to go to.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
And the casinos get fireworks and everything for their 40th
Yeah.
birthday. So
Yeah, and I'm just hoping they've got cooled ice cream there.
we'll send videos
Honestly,
of that.
cooled ice cream.
That'll be cool.
Windows,
Cool
could have it
ice
anywhere.
cream. We'll be there.
Mm.
Don't you worry, my darling.
It's pretty cool. So, not long after we got here, we went for a drive out to, I mean, we were quite keen on seeing Crocs, really. So we went for a drive out to Fogg Dam.
Oh, yeah, cool. It's and it's 10 minutes round the corner from us, which is great.
Yep, we're staying just near McMinn's Lagoon,
Yeah.
for record.
Which is by Humpty Doo.
Yeah, Humpty Doo, which is the coolest name in the world, isn't it? Like, you know, isn't
Where are
it?
you from? Humpty Doo?
That's the guy that's selling the brick wall, isn't it? No, it's not. But,
Humpty Dumpty.
yeah.
And the famous pub. So we went there, and when we turned up at the pub, there was a horse outside.
Yeah, a couple of chicks turned up with some horses and just tied them up to the rail at the front and wandered in. It was like Clint Eastwood stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty cool. And we went there, and Fogg Dam was really good.
Oh,
I'll put some video up of that just in a second.
So you got all your jabberoos there, and your
Which are birds.
yeah. So very
Like chickens with really tall, sexy legs.
I just felt like we were in Louisiana or New Orleans or something like
Yeah,
that.
the lily pads and
Yeah.
yeah. It was definitely crocky there.
Oh yeah.
And we went for a bit of a drive across the dam and had a look at the lookout there. That was pretty cool. Got tons of drone footage out there, so I'll put that up. It's just a beautiful
Yeah.
place. What do you think of this place, sweetheart?
Oh, you know, a bit smelly, but
What do you reckon? There's actually things moving in the water there. Look at that water. How it's moving.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, can you see that over there? That is pretty cool. And then there's like a waterfall looking thing up here. It's pretty neat. And just back there, there's a crocodile trap.
yeah.
There's obviously a big croc over here somewhere.
Where that chick's walking.
It does smell. Let's go look at this water up here.